Today is Prince Harry's 40th birthday, and he just got a surprise present from the royal family that's not going to let him be able to play victim. Welcome to Popcorn Palace. I am Andy Signor. Happy birthday, Prince Harry. I would like to wish you the best of days today. I know we don't always see eye to eye, but it's important we respect each other on our birthdays. And on this very birthday, I got some opinions on these posts by the royal family, but it wasn't just them. We're going to go through these in a second. I just want to first remind you all, I'm going to be in London. I'm going to be at the Royal Palace this weekend, Saturday, September 21st, I'll be in Kensington. We're going to be meeting at a pub in the afternoon. I would say around 3:30 p.m. Exact details and specifics will be announced tomorrow. But if you are in the London, UK area and you want to make it out to Kensington on Saturday afternoon to come say hi to me, maybe some others, I would love to see you there. It's going to be so much fun to meet you guys, and you're going to get a chance to be in my royal documentary. If you are not a fan of Harry and Meghan, I want you to come be on the record in my movie, Express Why. I'd love to see you there. I look forward to meeting you guys, and I hope to see a lot of you there in London. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be able to make it, and stay tuned for the specifics. But today, this Sunday, I'm making a special video because it's Prince Harry's birthday, his 40th. And yes, the royal family is wishing the Duke of Sussex a very happy 40th birthday today. Now, there's some amazing comments near what we'll go through those in a second, but it wasn't just the royal family. No, it was the Prince and Princess of Wales. They also got to get on this, wishing a happy 40th birthday to the Duke of Sussex. Now, this is brilliant. It's also, just so you know, if you go to the Prince and Princess of Wales Instagram page, they didn't put it on the grid because they didn't want it to be there forever. The royal family, they put it on the grid. The Sussexes the Prince and Princess of Wales devoted the the Duke of Sussex's birthday as a story, which is just a much, less effective way to do it. It'll be seen, but then it'll just be disposed of and it won't live forever. A very clever way to do it. So to see them both getting in on this to wish him well is such a good look. Because look, there shouldn't be a rift. There shouldn't be. Whose fault is it? In my opinion, Prince Harry's. So for them to look like the better people, to take this special birthday, which is actually typical, I'm find out from the Queen. Actually, working members of the royals always get their birthdays mentioned, but the Queen set a new precedent on special anniversary birthdays. If it ends in a 0 or even sometimes a 5, they will make a special exception to announce it. And that's clearly what today is. And it was a brilliant PR move. It's a brilliant PR move because it allows them to swipe Harry at his legs today and in future weeks to stop playing victim, to say that they're not treating him well, that they're avoiding him. Well, they're clearly not. And there's a lot of hate pieces, negative pieces, all being prepared by the British press. And this now is going to take the sales out of all of them. So look, they did him a favor, and I think it was for the greater good, as all this is, bubbling up with more shows and things that he's preparing, more interviews and appearances. They look like the better people, right? When bullies are out there coming at your heels, what do? You ignore. You carry on, you move on, carry on, and you don't address them. And that's, to me, what they did here. They did the respectful thing that they should do, even though they're upset and he doesn't deserve it, in my opinion. They look so classy in this, both of them, the Prince and Princess of Wales account and the royal family account. And I think, honestly, brilliant move, because this can't make Harry happy, even though he's going to be nice to see it. It's going to allow him and others to maybe extend this idea or narrative that there's hope. I've seen it out there. In fact, in some of these comments, that's what it is. And you know what? I'm fine with people thinking that there's hope, but there's not until Harry takes accountability and actually apologizes. I don't see any public affirmation of them together in person. A happy birthday message doesn't really mean anything in the scope of it, but it's a nice gesture. And so could there be a reconcile coming? Look, I think everyone's hoping for that. But given what he's done to that family, it's not going to happen. Very gracious of them, classy and kind. See, it's just good. And there are some nasty comments in here as well. Maybe 40 today, but has a mental age of 10. Jeez. There's a lot of stuff there. But this is Harry's day. And all the talk today is all about Meghan planning this huge surprise party for him on his 40th birthday. In fact, I got alerts that they're shutting streets down in Montecito. A lot of stuff coming out. We'll see what actually is part of this birthday bash, who's going to arrive. There was that whole godmother's celebrity affair where everybody in town was there for the book signing. Will they have somehow used that to offer the invites to come to our house on Sunday for Prince Harry's big bash? Are they going to use this seminal birthday age to try to make everyone come and celebrate so they can seem a little bit more relevant? That's my guess, yes. So be prepared. We will have coverage for y'all next week as that happens, as we get more updates for you. But yes, Meghan's planning a huge surprise party. It'll be interesting to see who shows up, because I can't imagine Meghan and Harry are going to let that guest list slide unless no one shows up. But if Oprah or these other people end up coming to this party, they're going to leak it all over the press. Mark my words. In fact, I'll be back tomorrow to let you know, to see if I'm right. Or if no one did, we'll have that story instead. But yes, she's planning a big surprise party is the rumors. It is a big birthday. It's today, and she's going to be pulling out all the stops to make sure he enjoys his big day. As well as that, the couple's 2 children and friends will be present. He's undertaking a special getaway as well. And yes, this came in from page 6, that while there's going to be some sort of party, he is also planning to go on some mountain trip. He'll have a weekend getaway with his close friends, because look, this is a good look from a PR standpoint too. Love him or hate him, I like to look at all this objectively, right? Because I'm a third party to it all. I don't hate any of these people's. Some of my audience, you guys hate them, and whatever, you do you. But I don't like them. I don't like them, and I report on them, and I call it out for what I is. But there's been a lot of criticism that Harry doesn't have friends. So this idea that he's going out on a weekend getaway with his close friends makes it sound like he does. And I don't know the guy. I'm sure he's got some clout chasing friends that are still in his pocket. Everyone wants to make it seem like he's so lonely. I'm sure there are still some people, getting up on him and trying to, get some attention. That's just what happens in the world. But that's the rumor. So there's a talk of him going out with friends. There's talk of some big bash happening in the Montecito Mountain. We don't know the specifics yet, but I would stay tuned because it's clear more is coming. There were reports that Meghan's all upset. He better not go to Vegas. Because, Harry's had other issues in Vegas, but this was the piece I wanted to. Prince Harry warned about making problems for Meghan after Wild Las Vegas party. And so they're trying to, is he going outdoors or is he going to sneak off somewhere else? There's been talks of that. I don't expect that to happen. I don't think he's that dumb, but it's interesting to see the pieces already coming out here saying that better not happen. One world expert has warned Harry about getting too wild during his getaway. Harry is now married with children. He must avoid causing any problems with his wife, as pointed to Harry's wild Vegas trip back in 2012. During that Vegas, he was pictured, yes, which was lame that this woman even did that. Look, Harry was a party boy for a longest time. I'm not going to judge him for that. As long as it's all consensual adults, that's none of our damn business. But I don't think Meghan would be too keen on it now. And so will he attempt to? Let's just hope Harry does not end up doing what he did in 2012, playing naked billiards and allowing them to take pictures of him, which ended up in newspapers. He's got to be careful. He's a married man now. He's got 2 children. And if he's got an ounce of a brain in his body, he won't get up to anything that could cause him any problems with his wife, because she won't be taking prisoners if he does. One other thing I wanted to point out, which I found interesting, props to, according to Taz, because when I saw these photos being shared, I'm like, is that photoshopped? Is that doctored? No, it's not. She went back and realized it was from this photo, from this trip a while back. The one where Meghan behaved oddly throughout, telling Harry to sit like a child, having a strobe outside, not liking the child interacting with Harry or the little one who pushed her away. They just cut her out. And as I was looking through to verify, I guess this was a trip in Ireland the fans were expecting. As I was doing it, that image right here, which she gave devil eyes to the child. Look, look at that. Oh, the mask fell. For someone who so loves kids, she doesn't love unruly kids. Stop touching me. Don't be near me. You're ruining my shot. Look at that. Look at those devil eyes. Who is the real Meghan Markle? That has always been the question. Look at that death stare. That's not just like oh, hi. Look, you're so cute. Oh, hey, let me say hi and engage with this child. It's get away. Why are you interacting this moment? You're disturbing this scene, is how this seems to play out in this moment. Honestly, how do you not see it any other way? And that's where this photo apparently came from. But Meghan and the child were all cut out. But all that said, good on the royal family. Good on Prince and Princess of Wales for putting this out there. I think this is a good look for them to not cause any more public beefs, to not be out there seen poking the bear. Leave that to Harry and Meghan to keep doing so they look even more awful that they did. The fact that they're putting out their graces like this, to me, is the best thing you can do from a marketing standpoint. Be the better person. Don't engage in the drama. Don't take the bait. And so bravo to them. I think it's incredibly classy. And don't forget, I'll be there this Saturday out in London. I will be seeing the royal sights. I've been there before, but I'm going to be back now with my camera crew as part of the documentary we're putting together. And if you want to be a part of it, or you want to just come say hi and meet me, and yes, everyone keeps asking me, I hope to have enough, but I'll at least have some to give away, some of my royal stickers and so on. I hope to see you there. We'll be at a pub in Kensington. Details to come, so stay tuned. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed for the details. Hit that bell for alerts. Smash that like button as well. Make sure you are subscribed. A lot of people got unsubscribed. The algorithm does it from time to time. Help the engagement. Check your subscriptions. Stay tuned. And I hope to see some of you guys out there in London this week. Oh my God, it's coming up. Oh my God, I got to go pack and get ready. I got a lot of stuff coming. Stay tuned, guys. Happy birthday, Harry. We have lots more coverage coming for you this week.